Hi there everyone, welcome to your February 2016 Runescope. The 2016 yearly readings have also been posted. If you haven't had a chance to check that out yet, I will include a link here in the video. Just tap or click the little I, the little info button, and that after you're done watching this video, you can go watch your yearly overview reading if you haven't done that as of yet. I have also posted 2016 love readings for each sign over on my new on-demand page on Vimeo. And the link will be below in the details section. So just tap or click that little arrow beneath the video and that will open the details section. You can follow that link over if you want to check out your love reading. It's really easy to do that. You just sign up for a free account with Vimeo, and for a small fee, you just click the video that you want to watch, and then it will remain on your account, any videos that you purchase, and you can watch them from any device, anywhere. So next month I will be posting career financial readings for 2016. Love and career, money are the two things that people ask me about the most in private readings. So for those of you that are more interested in those specific areas, I wanted to give you an option to get a bit more specific information on those particular topics. The general readings I post here on YouTube are very broad. They tend to cover a lot of different areas. So I wanted to give those of you that are interested in specifics about those areas another option, and we'll see how it goes. If it is a success, then I will do it again next year. Also wanted to mention the deadline for the first Rune class of 2016, my online course, is fast approaching. It is 12 p.m. On Thursday, January 28th is the deadline to sign up and pay. So it's a 6-week fully online course. There are no live sessions, and it's $185. If you want to sign up for that, just drop me a line at runescopes4u@gmail.com. That's the number 4 and the letter U. The next one probably will not be until autumn. So if you don't want to wait until then, or if your schedule then won't allow, be sure and get with me to sign up for that. But now, without further ado, on to your February Runescope. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your February 2016 Runescope. I have Venus, aka Aphrodite, here in honor of Valentine's Day to help with the proceedings. But let's see what runes want to talk to you about the month of February 2016. And I have 3 pop out, so. Now I'm going to do my normal caveat. These are general readings, so please keep that in mind. That means that not all messages will be specifically for you. Some will be for the other Sagittarians out there watching. You can also, and I encourage you to, check out the video for your rising sign as well, because that can give you some more information and contain more messages for you. Of course, the only way to get a reading that's all about you and only for you is to schedule one with me. I do those on Skype, and it's $65 for 30 minutes. Just drop me a line at the email address in the video here or below the video in the details section if you want to set up an appointment, and we'll get that scheduled. But let's see, Sag, what's going to be going on in February. Well, it looks like your focus is going to be on some news that you get, and this could be gossip. But Knight of Swords is coming up in reverse here, Sagittarius. So I'm coming up next to these runes. So there could be a new beginning or something you were hoping to start, some new venture, a new job you were hoping to get. And I see, it seems like you get some kind of indication that it's not going to come to fruition. But there's a lot of information you don't have, because this guy, he's normally associated with air sign energy, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. but it doesn't have to be, and it doesn't have to be a male, again, because there are so many of you watching. This could be a female as well. But this is some gossip that comes to you, someone who's deceiving you, lying to you, giving you some information, but this person either is twisting the information, they've heard it from someone else, it's not accurate. So I think your challenge in February, Sagittarius, is to not get upset about news coming to you that is, I mean, it sounds negative or it sounds disappointing on the face of it, but you don't have all the information. So some of you could be, maybe this is someone accusing you of something that you didn't do, or maybe you think you're accusing someone of doing something, but you don't have all the information. But I feel like for most of you, you're getting this news through someone else. And it could be coming digitally. Maybe you see something on Facebook, or you get a message on Facebook, or an email, or a text, or something that, you know. But Peridro is here, which indicates that I think something will be revealed, but there's secrecy, mystery around this. You just don't have all the facts. You don't have all the information yet. So I do think that you will. I think that February is a transitional time. The Death card is here, though, for what can't be changed. So something is ending, but, you know, something new is beginning as well. So for those of you that are trying to start something new, it could be that you have to end or finish something else before you can fully do that. So maybe that's why you feel frustrated, because you're trying to start something new, but for whatever reason, you got to finish up another chapter first. Now the Death card, I don't like to scare people. I don't want people to get scared when they see that card, but next to Esau, this could indicate you get news that someone has passed on, you know, or you get news that you could be getting, I feel like some of you are getting a message from someone who passed away last year. So if you had someone, so yeah, don't get scared, oh my God, someone's gonna die. No, not necessarily, and not for all of you. That certainly may happen. I always have to throw it out there when the Death card comes up, because it is a possibility. But that is the most mundane sense of this card, really. If your life has been kind of, you know, difficult and you want to change, you want to see this card, because it means a big change is coming. But I feel like there's a message coming to you for some of you from a loved one that passed on maybe last year. So maybe you have a dream, or maybe there's a message that, you know, maybe something that you have of theirs, you find it's moving around or appearing in places you know you didn't put it. Pay attention in February to you know, some information that may be coming to you from someone who loves you on the other side and who's trying to help you through a situation. Whatever it is you're trying to start, I feel like there is a bit of a delay around that, but that's because, again, something has to be finished. So in February, Sagittarius, look around and see, okay, what's holding me back? Or who is holding me back? Has someone come into my life and gotten me off course? Or is there something I'm doing? Is there a job that's gotten me off course? You know, are you working a job that's not right for you? Something's happened to where you may feel like, you know, I need to change this path. So I feel like February is a time to figure out what needs to go so that you can move forward. But yeah, Esau can indicate a separation or you know, a divorce. It can indicate you know, a refusal to see something with the Asas here. So maybe some of you are refusing to see that something is over in February, or that something needs to be over, something needs to end, and that's how you're gonna fly free. That's how you're gonna become the fool and, you know, go on a new adventure. That's how you're gonna go where you need to go. You need to untether yourself in some way from a situation. And again, a rune of spirituality, of a spirit guide, a loved one watching over you. You're really going to be feeling nudges to go in a certain direction and end a certain phase. And you have Canis here also, which indicates an ending. So for, you know, if it's been, this could be a difficult situation that is finally coming to an end, but it has to do with someone learning from their mistakes, or not letting pride stand in the way of learning from their mistakes. There may be something to face from the past before someone can move forward. It may not necessarily be you, because we do have air sign energy here on the table, Sagittarius. But with the Fool card here, and Ale and Dag, I feel like whatever this information is that you need, or whatever's being hidden from you, will come out. And now, if you have a secret or something you're hiding, Sagittarius, you know, you could be being gossiped about. Maybe somebody thinks they saw something, or thinks they know your secret, or thinks they have a little bit of information, but they're spreading around false things about you. And I feel like, though, by the end of February, many of you will find out who this is, what they're saying, and be able to set the record straight. The help that's going to be available to you, we've got the High Priestess coming up. Now, the High Priestess is particularly associated with the sign of Cancer. So this could be a very intuitive woman, a very spiritual woman, a very independent woman who will be a help to you, who is a help to you. And this could be somebody connected to a job. So this could be somebody who is offering you a job in February. And this could have something to do with, you know, spirituality. Maybe this is like a, you know, maybe you're going to be doing something at a spiritualist shop, or taking a class that's going to, you know, where you're learning how to, you know, meditate, how to do Reiki, how to do healing, how to read tarot. So this could be a mentor, someone coming in as a teacher, and if that's the case, she would be coming in a spiritual way. You would be learning how to use your spiritual gifts in a way that you could turn into a business. This also could be a boss offering you, you know, who offers you a new job. So I do think those of you who are wanting to leave one situation and to start a new one, you may get that. It may be till the end of February, though, because there's a need to be patient. Some of you may hear you didn't get a job, but then you find out that you did. So maybe somebody's like, oh no, you didn't get it. Maybe you were going for a promotion, and somebody who is trying to kind of tear you down or hold you back, maybe is jealous of you moving up, says, oh no, you didn't get it, but then you find out, yes, you did. For others of you, this woman is coming in. For those of you who are interested in women, you know, but this could also be, you know, a male. Again, because these are general readings, but for some of you, this person's coming in as a partner in a romantic sense, or as a business partner. So if you're looking for a business partner, you could find someone in an unexpected way, or in a place where you are not necessarily looking for that. So maybe that's why you kept running into delays if you were trying to get something off the ground, because you needed this partner to come in, and they hadn't come in yet, but they do by the end of February. Or you needed a backer, someone to fund this, or to, you know, give you the money to start a business, to get going on something. But for some of you, this person is somebody you will meet at work. So at a new job, or, you know, if you're promoted, maybe you'll be working in a different department, a different area, working with different people, and she's one of these people. Now, just to give some traits about the High Priestess, she is very, she is not someone who partners a lot. Now she is the 2 though, and that is also, you know, the 2 is the number of partnership, but she only partners with people she feels strong about. This is not a woman that has to have a partner. And if she is a man, it's not, you know, he's not a man who has to be in a relationship all the time. This is somebody who is fine whether they are in a relationship or not. So this is not someone who's overly clingy, overly needy. She is very spiritual, very intuitive, very feminine, but she does not come off as, you know, somebody who's going to pressure you into commitment, somebody who has to have her way. There's a softness, there's a soft confidence about her is what they're, you know, what they're giving me. But she does have a command of the room when she walks in through her calmness. I think people just notice her energy. So definitely a presence with this woman. And I feel like she's coming in. Now for some of you, maybe this is just going to be a good friend, somebody who helps you, somebody who you learn a lot from. Definitely guidance coming from her because she is a teacher. She is a learned woman. So that's pretty exciting. But now some of you Sagittarians, maybe you are, you know, not free to pursue. Maybe you have a partner and this person comes in and you're really kind of like, whoa. Maybe that's what the gossip is. Maybe you're really attracted to this person and, you know, if it's at work that you meet this person and you are talking and spending some time together and then it starts, you know, spreading around that you are cheating or something. And you're not, but I mean, maybe you are thinking about it, but, you know, but I feel like for most of you, you meet this person in February or relatively close to the beginning of February. And I don't know that it's gotten that far yet, but I mean, you may be reconsidering who you're with. Again, with the Death card and with this rune, that can often mean divorce. Don't hold on to something that's not working for you anymore, Sagittarius. You know, it's unfortunate, but sometimes, you know, not all partners or not all people that we partner with are we meant to partner with forever. Just like not all friendships are meant to last our whole lives. You know, they will serve their purpose and then move on. So some of you may notice a growing distance between an existing partner, but you may not notice it until this new person comes in. But again, for some of you, this is going to be somebody who's helping you out financially, partnering up with you financially in some way. And it's really going to be beneficial for you and it's going to alleviate maybe feeling some of this stress because you are going to be free to pursue a new adventure. But then again, we have Canas with something ending. So endings and beginnings in February, kind of, I feel like they're happening simultaneously. 2 of Swords in reverse. Blinders are off. Sagittarius, I think you may have gotten this either in your 2016 reading or in one of the ones last year from December maybe. But yeah, 2 of Swords in reverse, upright. See, she's got, it's an armed piece because she's not looking at the tough things. She's not, you know, she's not calling someone on their stuff. She's not calling anyone out. She's just, I'm not gonna look at that right now. Or, you know, it's a situation that she, well, yeah, this isn't working, but I'm not gonna think about that right now. This is kind of the Scarlett O'Hara, I'll think about it tomorrow card. In the upright, in the reverse, the blinders are off. So what I'm thinking here, Sagittarius, just from what I'm seeing here on the table, is that many of you have a situation, a relationship, a job, something that you're in right now that it was, oh, you know, you've just kind of been going through the motions. I mean, and it hasn't always been bad, but I mean, maybe you have been, you know, I'm determined to make this work to your detriment. You know, no matter how bad this is, I'm going to stay at this job. No matter how bad they treat me, no matter how unhappy I am in this relationship, I'm going to make this work because we made this commitment and we're going to do it. But in February, for whatever reason, you're no longer in that mindset, because maybe it's because this new person comes in or this new opportunity comes in and you're like, okay, you're comparing the two and it's no comparison. I mean, when you look at how free you could be, maybe you don't realize how confined you felt or how restrained and constricted you have felt until you are in this person's energy. Or you're hearing her words or her guidance, or you're hearing something she's teaching in class, he or she, again. And then you realize, oh my God, you know, what have I been doing? It's time to end this. It's, you know, got to close the door on that and move forward. And until I kind of bite the bullet and end this negativity or this negative cycle, or, you know, I'm going to be stuck. And so, yeah, if you've been pushing forward and nothing's been moving, Sagittarius, it's because something, you need to pull the plug on something. And I think in February, you know what it is, and you start that process. And it may not be overnight, but your desire to fly free and go on a new adventure, start something new, is very, very strong in February. So you'll get the catalyst, or you'll get the energy or the bravery to do so, Sagittarius. So good luck with February. That's what I see. Happy Valentine's Day once again, and I'll see you back here in March.